Hello and welcome to a cereal review. I wanted to kickstart this off with a crazy cereal that I would sort of never purchase under my own volition. And so that cereal is Pillsbury Fillows cream-filled cereal. Now there were two flavors. One was a chocolate flavor and one was this cinnamon flavor. And after consultation with my wife, we decided the cinnamon flavor might be a bit more palatable. These are cream-filled cereals. I'm not really sure what else there is to say about them. Intense. Now I have these open, but I have not actually tried them yet. I will say when I opened the box for the first time, I noticed that they were wrapped in like foil instead of clear plastic, which makes me think they're like radioactive. I'm gonna smell them real quick. And they smell like cinnamon, not like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not so much a cinnamon sugar smell, but just sort of like a straight up cinnamon. And I'm gonna try some as well too. You know what? No lie, these aren't bad. They're a little chalky in the aftertaste. The cream isn't great, but the cereal part itself is really satisfyingly crunchy and not too sweet, despite the sugar content. I think it's that cream that's really adding all the sugar and everything. So now, having tasted them, we're gonna try some with oat milk. I don't really drink regular milk, but oat milk is what we have in the house. All right. Oat milk. Oh, and the light's shining on it, looking very aesthetically pleasing right now, but let's see how this actually tastes. You know what? Dry, these are like half decent. In milk, they're terrible. They're just like hard, they're like hard to chew, if that makes any sense. The combination of the milk makes it almost like thick in your mouth, like a sticky dough or something. That's like the immediate texture that comes to mind. It's not pleasant. Okay, so that was with milk. I also have a bowl here that's been sitting for about 10 minutes. If you take your time eating cereal, then you can see how they'll taste after the time has elapsed, after about 10 minutes. So let's get a spoonful here. Even worse. Now they just have no give whatsoever, and it's all kind of cream, and it's terrible, and I wish I hadn't done this. Now, the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try the milk to see how the milk tastes. In my experience, cinnamon cereals have the best milk. I think the cinnamon flavored milk is a lot of fun, reminds me of an horchata. So hopefully we'll get something like that with this. Not much of a cinnamon flavor there, unfortunately. Nothing like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not even anything like some of the other cinnamon cereal varieties, Cinnamon Toast Crunch varietals like Cinnamon Toast Churros. Kind of just still mostly the oat milk, and kind of the cream is obviously leaching into the milk, and it's not very pleasant. So those were Fillows. If you see them at your local grocery store, don't buy them. They're bad. Wouldn't wish these on anyone. So, with that, thank you, and we'll be back next month with a cereal I have yet to choose, but you can be sure it'll be insane. Thank you.